Alright, we got 1 minute until we grid. We've not been in this car forever. Apparently the paint is messed up, or we've got IMSA boards on it or something, but, yeah. This is a mess. The car itself is ugly, but, we're gonna give GT3 a try, because it has been a very, very long time. And, Thanksgiving morning, not a whole lot of oval races happening, so this was going on. And it's at Summit Point. It's a fairly easy track. We're the number one though. That is that's good and bad, because it means that I might be able to keep up with a few people back here, but definitely not gaining points for sure. But yeah, minimal practice. I'm at like 110, just keeping the car safe. Hopefully I learn as we go over the 20 minutes, but really don't care. We're just here to try something, see what I can do, hopefully have fun, and yeah, be looking forward to Summit Point getting the graphics update that it desperately needs.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side.
So we are starting 15th out of 17.
75. Pit road is closed.
Goal, just keep it safe. Don't get into situations that I can't handle. I'm not very good at racing close on road. I will make a mistake. I will overdrive an entry, and so we gotta try not to do that. I think we still get like an easy top 8 if I stay on track, if this turns out to be a normal road race on iRacing. But we're gonna have to watch out for people trying to rejoin immediately. Hopefully that doesn't happen. So, yep, we'll give this a go. Driving the car under the limit feels a lot easier than it used to, so that's a positive.
Everyone's gridded.
I think if I'm going to have an issue, it's going to be understeering off the track on exit. I've been struggling with getting on throttle too early when I do try to push it. But hey, we got rolling starts here. Unlike some games that release with standing starts only. I thought about actually doing a GT3 AI session, but I didn't want to take the time to try to get that set up. But yeah, actually, everything's kind of running smooth, surprisingly. Although we did just take a dip as all the cars came into view there. It's just going to be survival and don't get in over my head. I'm sure we're going to be a long ways away from the pack by the time we even get on the straightaway. I have a feeling this 12 is going to do something very odd on the start. Because I'm not going to be just packed up on the cars in front of me. The field is really spreading out through here. Oh, they got the brakes warmed up? Didn't hear a lot of squealing. Yeah, there's a little bit in it. Alright.
Get ready, going green.
Let's try to survive all 20 minutes. I think it's a 20-minute race.
Car is off, be ready. Catch up, 14, car.
I wasn't going to try to pass that guy, but he's going even slower than I am. He's a number 2 though, so he'll shoot by. He's also got a very loud ass engine.
Clear on the left. There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Okay. Minor incident. Ferrari just sideways. We've already got the track covered in gravel. Yeah, let's just get this guy past us before he plows into us. Let him plow into someone ahead of us. Someone going off straight. They rejoin before we can even get to them. They may, nope. They slammed on the throttle and spun themselves out with dirty tires, or they got hit when they rejoined. Not sure which. Alright, so now I just need the 12 to plow into the back, the 14 into turn 1, clear them out, and then we got a bit of a clear track for a bit.
20.455.
I know I'm not going to be driving correctly, inputs correctly, anything like that. These are not the type of cars I excel in or have the skills for. But it's fun to hop in and see what I can do. Looks like the 12 is just going to pull away from us, so good thing we didn't try to keep him behind us. Wow, there's a lot more braking power in this than I thought. Alright, I think we got to get to the 8s to stay up with the back of the field. Almost wobbled myself into the wall. Everyone out behind us. Should really practice this last corner a little bit more. We're losing a ton of time all the way down the straight. Alright, we're in the 8s and they're still pulling away, so. But they are getting stacked up here. Well, the Ferrari is parked there again, although a different one.
There's an incident ahead.
Someone just got shoved off wide. They are very broken.
There's an incident behind. The car behind has gone off.
Okay. Looks like we're starting to get a little heat in the tires. It's starting to feel a little better to me. But again, we're also lack of practice. Up to 13th, 11th, to 11th. I didn't think that many people had went off already. There we go, driving off the track. Not as bad as the 12, but still not how I should have got through the corner. We got another car going off, and that's the 2 car. So the 1 and the 2 really suck in this race. I think everyone's pretty much the same iRating. I didn't look at... Yeah, the bottom of the split is 1,600. Top of the split's 1,900. So the numbers are meaningless.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap, 6.886.
We're on last lap. That's not going to help me.
8.857.
Minutes, 40 seconds left. Just had a little contact up there. That wasn't a 1X.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap, 6.752.
Alright, well, everyone's pulling away from us again, and we've got the 8 car back there that is probably catching us. 5 seconds behind with 12 minutes and 40 seconds left. Probably has a good chance of catching us. Especially if I start trying to push it harder. Little brush of the sand. Bias. Oh, I can. Good. I think I need that as well. Hopefully it's not too crazy of a adjustment, but yeah, guy behind us is catching us. No saying that. Everyone else is like in the 7s and 6s. I'm in the why did I sign up? Driving as hard as I can into this lowest corner, trying to make up ground. Not confident enough to push it around that corner. Yeah, we're getting close to wrecking ourselves. I can feel it.
8.228.
bad exit. My signature moves on road. Don't like that the car doesn't turn in there. The two got a slowdown or something, and now him and the guy ahead are running into each other, and the two is off track. This is not going to help us.
8.333.
I have no idea what's going on with the two. Why is he so slow now? Been a really clean race ahead, so we're not going to get up as far as I thought, but I mean there are still a few laps left. Oh, this two is really struggling. That is a lot of offs he's had. Oh, that's a lap car. Doesn't do us any good.
8.258.
He may just disappear in front of us from incidents. He is a bit out of control too. That's why I just don't even bother going in as hard as I can into that corner, because it just sets you up such a bad line. I gotta figure this corner out. That was a little better. I'm gonna be in the 7s. Unless I totally screw this one up. .2 behind.
7.723.
7 minutes left of this. Grove. Car, I don't know what's going on with him. We gotta get past him if there's an opportunity for it. Because I think he's just going to continue to make mistakes. And I did not turn in. Oh God. I've lost, like the front end will not turn now. But as the 2 catches the 14, it might be good for us to be back away from that, because I do think there was contact between them as the 2 was doing a slowdown or had an off. And there's some ping issues obviously with the way his car is moving around, so smart, just lets him go when he dives it. Yeah, I'm struggling with the handling. We'll get this guy past us. Hopefully he gets to us by turn 1. Doesn't look like it.
8.177.
Just gonna go back to slightly underdriving. That turn, such a struggle for me. That was bad. Oh well, gets the pass done at least.
Clear on the right. 8.615.
Maybe we can learn something here. Getting on throttle too hard, now it's wanting to rotate. Overdrove the entry, it started rotating, then it pushed out.
Car stopped ahead.
2 car?
Car stopped on the left.
No, I don't think so.
You got a slow car on the right.
I don't know where the actual wreck is. I think they've all gotten going. That was the 7. Is anyone else involved? No, we're still in 12. All right, well, 2.5 minutes left.
447.
Still a top 10 chance. We're looking at 2 cars that need to wreck in order for that to happen. Yeah, we're not getting to that, but I'm glad I got to a 7. There's still a lot of cars just directly in front of us. They close up. One person has an issue and it stacks up on each other. May give us a shot at some freebies here. Unless I spin myself out. It's getting more and more tail end happy into that corner on the brakes. Final lap though. Who's gonna get desperate? not a whole lot of desperate spots left, so looking like dead last of the people that are running. Kind of disappointed I didn't improve much. Didn't have a chance to stay up with any of them, but you know what? I didn't really have a giant mistake. Although we were a second and a half off pace, so pretty hard to do going that slow, but not bad, I guess. Tires were nothing. Left front was the most wear, but I was starting to just feel uncomfortable. Make sure I don't need to adjust this. Okay, I think we're okay. Unless we get into a Mustang. Take a look at the wrecks. Ferrari just self-spins there. No one gets into him. And another Ferrari goes off, hooks the 9, he heads to the 3s. Then another Ferrari goes off, and this is the one that self-spun at the beginning. Got another Ferrari off. And he just, on the gas into the wall. Another Ferrari spinning. Not a Ferrari. What happened to this guy? Prediction code. And it destroyed his left rear. And then he goes around. But hey, not a Ferrari. Oh. Porsche goes around. He hits the same lip I've been hitting the whole race, but spins him. And then what a dumb dive there. But that's it. I mean, fairly clean. We didn't have a big stack up, but normally that only happens here at turn 1 on lap 1. Take a look at results. I lose 41 I rating, 10 safety rating because I kept going off. We only had 3 incidents, but still. 1.1 seconds behind the fastest lap. So I guess that's good. I don't know. I mean, it's a short track, so 1.1 over 66 seconds is still a lot, but yeah, just slow, but not much I can do about that. I may pop into a few more of these when it's a combo I like, but let me know what you think if you like watching these, because I'm never going to be fast in them, but yeah, thanks for watching.